Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. So let's get into it. Allegedly, Kanye West has found a new attorney who will represent him in court. Now, mind you, I did a few videos where he was on his honeymoon. Understandable. He was not answering phone calls, emails. He was on a vacation, getting to know his new lady, his new boo, allegedly his new wife. And people weren't happy that they could not reach him. And people weren't happy that he was nowhere to be found and people couldn't talk to him and bother him. Let's be very clear on that. Even TMZ, in regards to Kim and North doing videos, TMZ had even said, oh, this should get Kanye's attention. Why can't a person take a break where they are able to shut down? I have a really good shutdown spirit. If I don't want to be bothered, I won't be bothered with you. If I don't want to take phone calls, I won't take phone calls. I have a really good shutdown spirit because people will try and drain you with their stuff. And sometimes it's okay to shut down and just want to enjoy a movie or enjoy time with your boo or just be out at the park or do whatever. And people call you about drama. So that's a good thing that Kanye knows how to shut down, not do interviews, and keep to himself. So let's get to this report that the other lawyer was mad that they could not reach him. So they tried to put out an ad to reach him in the newspaper saying that they're letting him go. And allegedly the judge was not happy with that. You cannot do that. But this is the other thing that I'm wondering about, and I'll get back to the article. Every time you hire a lawyer, you have to put up a lot of money up front, depending on what the case is, but you still have to put up money up front. So I'm wondering every time he gets a lawyer, how much money he has to put up front. And this is the other thing he needs to try and do with his contracts, not law advice, not legal advice. I'm wondering if he needs to start putting in his contracts that you need to move forward with this case to the end. If I'm gonna put this money down, if you don't move forward with the case to the end, I get 50% of my money back, or 20% or 30%, something back. You know what I'm saying? Because all lawyers charge you by the minute. Every 10 minutes is a certain amount, or every 5 minutes is a certain amount. So I think for as much as he's had lawyers come on, lawyers cancel, lawyers step away, I think he needs to have in a contract, you take my case on, I'll give you this amount, but you need to proceed with the case. You know what I'm saying? I just think he needs somebody on his team to help tighten up his contracts. So let's get into it. The good news comes after his previous team dropped him due to they're basically saying it's in regards to his comments, the controversy, in regards to different races and cultures. That's what I call it, because I don't know if I can say that word and YouTube's going to flag me. So, according to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, Kanye West has informed Los Angeles Supreme Court judge that he has a new lawyer, and I don't want to give the name, in regards to the lawsuit. Let's go into what the lawsuit is basically talking about. The Chicago rapper has been without an attorney for months now. It's only been a month, but this is what it's saying. But maybe they're considering December and January. It's now February, so yeah, that's several months. That's a few months now that he has a lawyer that's going to be representing him in court. She will be withdrawing as his attorney. That's what they were talking about, that the other attorneys were withdrawing from his law case. Let's get into, I saw that part. Okay. Kanye West's legal team is now defending him, the fashion designer, in regards to a $7 million lawsuit brought on by the company name. I don't want to give the name because I'm funny about names because I just don't like, I don't know, I'm just funny about names. Um, su- slash labs. The lawsuit states that the I'll just say Phantom Labs works on the projects with Kanye West between June 21 through March 22. The performance detailed includes 4 of his Sunday service concerts and listening events on Donda 2. The free the free Larry Hoover benefit show with Drake and the production for it was canceled in 2022 in regards to him not being able to or wanting to go to Coachella. Remember, they were saying, oh my goodness, Kanye's going to Coachella. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. And then he pulled out a Coachella, I want to say a week ahead of time, 2 weeks ahead of time. And then they had to hurry up and find a new performance. So, of course, people were looking for that money in regards to that. So, Phantom, Kanye West, paid the first couple of invoices, but then came to a abrupt stop in February 2022. Phantom said that they had outstanding invoices. The amount of the invoice was $6 million. So that's what basically the Jasmine brand is talking about. Well wishes to Kanye. Like I said before, it just seems like there's always conversations about lawsuits, contracts, different things like that. Even if he would have got on stage, maybe for the 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute, a lot goes into performing. He was going through a lot in regards to his divorce. If you have a contract, you have to fulfill it because then you get sued like this. So it's better to just to get on stage, do the best you can, and or don't sign up for stuff if you're going through a lot of stressful stuff. You know what I'm saying? Going through divorce, dealing with the Kim and the Pete Davis situation, his daughter being on that lap of that man, him making jokes about babies allegedly years before, him making unwilling jokes about it was so that was just an interesting time, and that would be concerning if my child was around somebody I didn't like, and I would put that person on full notice. Touch, bother, do anything. I I'm very close to the police officers and judges. Stop playing with me. You do anything crazy, I will call the police on you immediately. So you better not even probably be around. You better let the father or or the mother or somebody be with that child because you do anything crazy, I will call somebody. Scratch, mark, yell, whatever. So I don't blame Kanye for being upset, and you could tell that it affected him, period. We didn't see nothing like this before. 2022 was a mess. The conversations, the concerns with the cultures, the controversy, this and that, dropped by Adidas, concerns with Gap. So much happened, going through a divorce. And, we can't just blame it on the divorce. These are statements he made. He's still having frustrations with paparazzi. So that's the biggest thing. Now he seems calm and at peace, other than people following him, which I think is illegal. I don't know. Legal advice. This is not legal advice. I don't know. But that's the one thing that if he don't want to be bothered, he don't want to be bothered. He is famous, so at the price of fame, they're going to take your picture. So the biggest thing is Kim loves the cameras, Kanye don't. Kanye don't like the attention, Kim does. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Kanye on TikTok. You don't see Kanye, he'll be on Twitter making comments, but that's not something that him and his wife look for. We see that Kim constantly every week is looking of how she could trend, how she could keep her name in the media. And Kanye and Bianca is so calm, chilled, and they just minding their business. Two different scenarios. So here he's going to have a calmer life and hopefully no issues and drama. And they just have to do cleanup in regards to this lawsuit. Now, what's going to happen in regards to his old manager? I don't know if he found him or not. But well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit, and just be a good person. If people are dogging people, other people around you, you're next in line. So just be cautious, be careful. We see that the Kardashians love media and drama. We see that. And it seems like now, have you ever noticed too how Kanye used to sleep a lot and how they used to laugh about that? But it don't seem like nobody's saying that now. So was he on stuff where he used to sleep at not a lot and now he's okay? That's another interesting thing. But well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great evening.